Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. At the beginning of today's episode, I just wanted to take a tiny bit of time here to really get a close-up of King's Landing, because just look at these models. I was just literally sat here for a few minutes before starting recording, just really getting a close-up of all of this. I mean, of course, here's the 7 here, the Sept, I think that is. And then over here is where we're keeping our dragon on Rhaenys' hill. And of course we have the Red Keep as well. And I noticed if we click and drag around here, even things like the gates have the roads going directly to them. And it's just these small details, and even the docks. I absolutely love small details like this in games. If we go up to White Harbour as well, I haven't actually had a proper close-up look of this, but look at this, even the small details here, it looks absolutely incredible. Like, there's a small fountain in the middle there. I'm absolutely, and there you go, you got the gates as well. I'm awestruck, honestly. This mod is incredible, and the more I play it, the more I love it. Right, we gotta get some action though in today. Can we build anything? We can. We can improve our barracks. Let's go ahead and do that. Just because we have a little bit of spare gold floating around, we can go ahead and unpause. What I'm thinking today is maybe we expand our territory north of the wall, because our overall goal here is to form the 8 kingdoms rather than the 7 kingdoms. I just noticed we're a sinner. Sinner is the only negative level of devotion. The next level is dutiful. It's all that sleeping around we've been doing. Right. Oh, what's this? King Aegon, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? My rival, Lady Melissa, gestures from me to her. Whatever is between us, let us start anew. Why are we rivals? This is your rival, swore to avenge the death of Lord Justin, who was slain in battle by us. Ah, okay. Of course, we have amazing prowess, so I assume we've killed many people in battle. I think, yeah, let's stop being rivals. I don't have any hatred towards you. This is all one-sided. So I think we can let bygones be bygones. Why not? What should we take north of the wall? First, we have a new... Oh, endorses me. Were you not endorsing me before? Oh, I can't see you on here because it's different, isn't it? Oh, there's a new High Septon. So we've lost the Serpent, and now we have the Bold One instead. He is infirm, though, so we're probably going to get a new one soon. Oh, dear. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Martial perk. Living off the land. Raid, speed, and supply. Supply's good. Men-at-Arms counter efficiency is also nice. I think we're going to go for the 200% supply capacity. I do like the sound of that. Now, let's go ahead and just pause the game. Who do we want to target up here? We don't have any claims we can push. I can't just declare war either, can I? Because we don't have a casus belli on anyone. Right, so we're probably going to have to buy some claims. We have piety. What I'm thinking of. What about you? You have a lot of territory here. Could I buy a claim? I can't buy a claim? Is it because I'm a sinner, possibly? Maybe we can look at someone else. Or is it because you're a child? Let's find someone who's actually an adult here. We don't seem to be able to buy a claim anymore. Okay. In that case, I guess we're going to have to use our maester to fabricate some claims. The High Septon here. Oh, the High Septon is my... Are you my maester? No, you're not my maester. Maester's different. High Scepter here. Okay. If I fabricate a claim on a county, what should we take? I mean, we should look back. I mean, the Frozen Shore, they are a big enemy here. They're only gonna grow. House Fen is also grown, but that's all the way up in the north anyway. I think we should take some of these small lands we still have remaining, such as the Bay of Seals. So let's go ahead and fabricate a claim down here. And what we would do is slowly just work our way northwards, trying to get all of these small ones here. How long is that going to take? Not too long, I imagine. It doesn't actually have a time, but it's ticking up nicely, so we won't be waiting too long. Another thing one of you suggested, I completely forgot this, is that we should try converting the faith over here. Wrong place. Where's the Iron Islands? Down here. There we go. We should try converting the faith, because they still follow the drowned god. The Tullys are still ruling over this, though. The problem is, I mean, we've already started here. if I go to convert faith, it's 8 years. I mean, we could do that, but the reason we gave this as away was so it wasn't our problem. And we're not the biggest follower of the 7, so I think for now we'll kind of just ignore it. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and fabricate the claim. We'll raise the men, and I think all is good. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Arana suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrived, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Arana. As something pious doesn't make sense, I think we should be entertained. As the clerk reads for us, Arana seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. "Good choice, Aegon," she says and purses her lips. It was great, wasn't it? Oh, well, we're going to have more children. We gained a favor hook on Miles Muton. What's happened here? Thanks to my wife. Thank you very much for that one. Miles Muton, he's not our friend, but of course the Mutons and the Targaryens do go back, so maybe that's something we keep in mind in future. There's some rebellions going on down here. What's this? Who rules this? You're fighting for the Rainwood in a Liberty War. Okay, nothing too extreme there then. I think that's for the most part is gonna be what remains. What's this? Orders can change between partition. Titles can be revoked. Vassals can be retracted. If I go to Crown Authority 3, vassals cannot wage war against other vassals. I think we're going to keep it at Crown Authority 2, just to give my vassals a bit more freedom. I say let the strongest prosper. If you think you can take the crown, just as we saw the Lannisters lose Westerlands, then why not? Greetings, my benevolent liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Gauntlet. It will be my pleasure. I do love a good old feast. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Lord Norrin, has welcomed us all to the feast. It's better be worth my time. I think we'll have a feast, and by the time this is concluded, we'll be just in time to march north and fight some wildlings. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself in deep conversation with my traitorous vassal, Lord Norrin. He inquires about my opinion on the blessings of family, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. Well, you know us Targaryens. I think our family is very blessed. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Why are you traitorous? I wonder. I mean, you are a craven. I mean, that would explain a little bit, I guess. Yes, it's a subject that fascinates me as well. We made a friend as well. There we go. He is a traitor, though, but I guess we can't be too picky. Oh, this heavenly taste, so savory, yet slightly salty, reminiscent of the sea. This might be the best garum I've ever tasted, and Lord Norrin's cook has employed it expertly. I need to eat this regularly. We get a hearty diet, a huge health boost. We are feeling good, even though we are gout-ridden. We're feeling rather good, thanks to some good food. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Bay of Seals. All that is missing is one little bribe. 40 gold. I'll take it. There we go. Easy. Gold solves everything. Let's go ahead and declare the war then on the Bay of Seals. They're going to stand absolutely no chance. Here are they. We can call allies to war. We really don't need that. Look how big the map is. I really do like this mod. Right. Let's raise the men-at-arms. I'm currently at a feast, so we're going to have to send Stannis. I don't trust Stannis, though. And I don't want to send my Kingsguard. Lord Lucian, this is your chance to prove yourself. March north in my name and fight the wildlings. This could grant you some opinion or standing with me. If you perform well, 60 days to raise the men. It takes quite a while up in the north, doesn't it? We can imprison criminals. Look at this. All the adulterers and fornicators in my court. We have someone in my court, actually. The High Septon. Oh, he's burping. As the loud belch echoes through the dining hall, all the conversation abruptly ceases. My High Septon pats his stomach and grins. Better out than in, my dad always said. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my guest Runsford looks directly at me and exclaims, "My kin, that was wholly inappropriate. Certainly you must agree." Oh, come on. Like we all haven't had to let one loose before. Well, it's not that serious. It's a belch. Right, where we're fighting. We're gonna march to the Bay of Seals. This should be a rather quick war, I imagine. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in Lord Norrin's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell, my friend. What we can do is actually start fabricating the next claim. We need to take Hardhome, correct? Yeah, correct. We don't have Hardhome. So let's go ahead and fabricate a claim there. That should be looking good then. And we'll continue marching our armies to the east. There we go. The frame rate's not too bad. It gets a little bit choppy up in the north. Arona and I crouch side by side, the flightly heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Arona's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the heart disappears into the whatever, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. For us to be together is only natural. She becomes my lover. There we go. Hopefully, we have a child there as well. So if I go to my relationships, how many lovers can I have? Can I have more than 2 lovers? Possibly. We'll find out. I think we should find some more strong women to seduce with our charm. Why not? Let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit, though. I am a fan of highborns. Actually, we don't really care about that. We just want good traits, right? I mean, Stormlanders, we've already seduced her. What about Marina? She's a Stormlander. She's Amazonian. She's brave as well, but she is chaste, which could be a little bit problematic. There's not many women here, though, are there? I mean, do they have to be married? Probably not. Well, our charms can turn anyone. What about Lady Alara of the North here? She's honest, she's stubborn and just, though. An Amazonian. I don't think we would be able to seduce her, sadly. I mean, we could try. Let's see, would you... not attracted to men. Okay. Unfortunately, she's not very interested in us, it seems there. We've got another Stormland here. Lady Corella of Strangehold. She's generous, just, and trusting. I mean, she's Amazonian as well. We could try seducing her. 70% chance. Why not? Let's try ahead with that one here as well. There we go. Let's jump back into the battles. How many lovers can Aegon get? That's the question here. As I slide between the sheets to join Arona, I was horrified to find oozing blisters on... Oh dear, we gave her the lover's pox. We really are spreading lover's pox to everyone in the Seven Kingdoms, aren't we? There we go, that's going to be a very easy battle. I'd be surprised if we struggle with any of these. We did manage to capture a prisoner as well. 1 month for the siege then. Look at our prestige, 7,000. We might even become the living legend. That would be impressive. Oh, and we stole a sword as well. Nice. My lover Arona has revealed that I am seeing them in secret. With the truth spreading like wildfire, our passion may not have been as hidden as we would like to believe. Who are they to judge? So we gain the trait adulterer. I mean, people already knew this anyway. And we lose another level of devotion. We're already at the bottom. Good news, we've won the war. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands here. To the false king Aegon, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to his bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's go ahead and disband the men then. And we can give this away. Now, I know I can have up to 3 holding. But guys, I'm really not interested in holding things so far. Because we're all the way down here in King's Landing. And it just doesn't feel right to also hold things up here. So I'd rather give it away to someone else. I know it's not optimal, but it just feels right to do. And I think sometimes playing unoptimally can still be fun. Who should we give this to? Do I have any Targaryens who aren't landed? I think we should give it to a Targaryen. And if we sort by age, but we go by oldest first, maybe... I could land my father up here in the north. He could be with my my brother John, of course. I mean, he would be free. No one should cause him any problems, at least from the Seven Kingdoms. I could give it to Viserys, although he is commander of the Gold Cloaks. John already has land. Prince Rhaegar, You already have Dragonstone. And Valar, you're a little bit too... You know what? I think I might give it to my father. The Bay of Seals. Lord Rhaegar becomes your vassal. Father, I've given you some land. Yeah, you're going north. Oh, he's going to... He's no longer my officer of arms, though. I completely forgot about this. We are allies, at least. Do I need an officer of arms? What does an officer of arms do? I don't know where to find them. Probably in special. So diplomacy and court. Okay, we don't really care too much about that, so it's not a big deal. We can create the High Lordship of Storrod's Point. We have the gold. Let's go ahead and create this then. We get some more prestige as well. And what I might do is, father, I'm going to give you this duchy as well. There we go. You remain my vassal, which is important. So now we have 2 Targaryens in the north. Yeah, we have 2 Targaryens in the north who are very much helping our efforts up here. Are we still fabricating this claim? We are. There we go. Things are going well. We've lost a level of devotion again. It's fine. Oh, what's happened here? Edric, a commoner, has fulfilled his solemn oath and has departed this world under the mantle of his white cloak. Edric died of old age. Were you actually my Kingsguard? He was. Okay. Oh dear. He was a warrior of incredible renown. Those who had the fortune to see him with a blade in hand described him as having fought like the warrior incarnate. His steel now rests alongside him, but it will echo in the minds of young warriors across the realms for centuries. With his departure to the Seven Heavens, the duty now falls to fill the vacancy amongst the renowned ranks of the White Cloaks. Yeah, they still do actually have White Cloaks. Okay, I'm going to manually search because you guys told me some filters. And now I've completely forgot them. Come on. So what we want to do, they can't be a ruler. So let's pick not a ruler. They also need to be an adult. They need to be male, of course. And they need to be unmarried. What they also need to be is Faith of the Seven. So let's pick this. And only these people can actually be Kingsguard, I believe. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and save this as a filter. Just so we can quickly load this in future when we search for a Kingsguard. There we go. So if I go to Kingsguard, that should be fine. And then we can sort by prowess over here. And then already we have some examples. We already have Gregor. Who are you? Zenera Hote. 43 prowess. Order member. A skilled fighter. Oh, he's an order member though. As someone who isn't particularly faithful, maybe we should skip over him. What about you? You're a skilled fighter, you're reckless, legendary blade master, a hunter, 43 prowess. I mean, you're stubborn, you're zealous. Can we invite you? Okay. We can't invite you. What if I invited you to the court? Or am I missing something else here? Could I invite... Okay, I can't invite you in a way because you're a member of the Kingsguard. There's something different about you. You're already on the Kingsguard. What about you? You're an order member as well. So could I invite you? I can invite you to the Kingsguard. I mean, you are a skilled fighter. 38 prowess isn't that small. Sadistic and just. Sam Good Lichbury, I'm going to invite you to the Kingsguard. Let's go ahead and send the invite. Hopefully he accepts my invitation. My daughter Janera has given birth to a son. Since the little one is a part of the Targaryen dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Vaemond. Oh, that sounds cool. Look at him as well. He's quick. Let's go ahead and pin him, because we are going to have to find him a marriage. What about Valena? She's already betrothed. May you grow strong and wise, Vaemond. Do we have any unmarried Targaryens? My daughter? She's a bastard, though. I mean, Shaira Targaryen, my cousin, is 10. That's maybe a bit too much. Elena, we need to find Elena someone as well. Because some of you are getting a little mad about that in the comments. I mean, she's 31. We do actually have some targets now, like such as Hagen. He's 44 and he's High Valyrian. I think we can actually pass off that marriage. Would it be matrilineal? We can even get a matrilineal marriage. Let's go ahead and send off that proposal. And then if we go back to Vaymond, there we go. You guys can finally be happy that Elena's found a husband. If we go in here, let's find... I mean, yeah, I do want to find Targaryen first. My daughter, I mean, she still has a Targaryen name. Let's go ahead and marry you two off. And then what I also need to do is fix your hair up. There we go. Like a true Targaryen. And that should all be well and good. To the handsome Aegon, I will be honoured to serve within your Kingsguard. You shall come to the capital to take your vows. My Kingsguard, Sam Good, kneels before me, swearing to exchange his life for mine, to obey your word and keep your confidence, to speak their mind, or hold their tongue at your beck, and to defend the honour of your name, your dynasty, and your throne. He rises, now pledged toward you with all his strength, and to give his blood for yours. Rise, Sir Sam Good. There we go, we've filled the position there. What I need to do even, because if we go ahead and look at my Kingsguard, yeah, his armor is different. So if we go ahead and take this decision that we found previously, where was it? Replace Kingsguard armor. Oh gosh, we have a lot of pop-ups at the moment. Greetings, my handsome liege. I gladly accept... Okay, that's all marriage. That's good. Change the design of the Kingsguard armor. Let's go ahead and pick this one. Black steel armor. Will it come with the Targaryen crest? I hope so. I'm not sure if it has. Where's Sam go? Okay, yeah, it does come with the Targaryen crest. There we go. That's all sorted. To the benign Aegon, I accept your betrothal proposition. Your grandson Vaymond will be betrothed to my courtier Lana. Excellent. There we go. We've got some marriages going on as well. Now all we need is... As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. I shall write a letter to Corella complimenting her. Let's see. Unparalleled, breathtaking beauty. Why not? My compliment is well received. There we go. we're about to seduce and find ourselves another lover. Our royal court grandeur has decreased, however. That's not good. Why is that? What are my court amenities looking like? We don't have everything maxed out here. I think we can afford to do this. We lose, it's fine, we lose another 5 gold, but we do want to have the best court in the realm, of course, and we're still earning a little bit of gold, so that's fine as well. There we go, the claim has gone through. Let's go ahead and fabricate that claim then. And then what we can do up here is go ahead and declare this war. Oh, we have a truce. How long is the truce for? Okay, so 13th of the 4th, 335? 335. Okay, that's a while away. What we should do then is probably fabricate another claim whilst we're waiting for this. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim here, and then we can push that one as well. I completely forgot that truces were a thing. Do you know what I like of this? Let's go ahead and look at the details of Winterfell as well. There we go. The north is really struggling on the frames, and I think it's because of all these trees. We'll get that PC upgrade eventually. Eventually. Court grandeur has increased again. There we go. Inventory artifact destroyed. The gilded rat tail was destroyed. We also have a new sword. But I already have a nice looking sword. Well, I have a hammer. The hammer is much better. Should I gift the sword to someone? John, do you have any swords? Where are you? He doesn't have any weapons. John, I'm going to gift you... Where is it? Gift artifact. Not the house banner. I'm going to gift you this sword. There we go. He will accept. So he's my vassal. He gains 7 opinion on me. Let's go ahead and give him the sword. And then hopefully he can use that to be a little bit stronger on the battlefield. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Lady Corella suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Corella. I think we should be entertained. Why not? As the clerk reads for us, Corella seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good choice, Aegon, she says. and opens a hand. It was great, wasn't it? Oh, we're one step closer. At this rate, I think we're going to end up sleeping with someone from every part of the 7 kingdoms. That could be. Maybe that's Aegon's goal all along. Master at Arms impresses vassal. Okay, that's looking nice there. What I need to do... Oh, we don't have a marshal anymore. What just happened here? When did we lose our marshal? Did he die in the battle, maybe? Okay, let's get ourselves a new marshal. We're not giving it... Oh, Lord Norrin, our friend. Yes, you're going to go on here. Increase control. That's all good there. My child Jorah has recently become an age in which he is able to be squired. Perhaps I could command a vassal of my realm to squire him. I believe Lord Peter of Armagon would be a good candidate. Yes. Let's send him off to squire. He can be raised as a knight. Do you know what? He's living a very good life considering he's a bastard. He's even going to become a knight. There we go. He is actually quite lucky, isn't he? We can declare war. We can't, though, because we have a truce. So let's wait on that one. I don't want to be tyrannical. We have a dragon, so... You know, it's we're not tyrannic. We're just strong. House head changed. You became the new house head of House Targaryen. My father finally died of cancer. And we've inherited his lands as well, so we're going to have to give them to someone else. Rhaegar Targaryen finally passed. The guy we started with our campaign here has finally decided to join the afterlife. Oh dear. We should feudalize. What I should do is go ahead and give this to someone else. Do we have any other Targaryens who are of age that could take this? I mean, Valar Targaryen, my nephew, you are son of Jon. Wow, pure-blooded, quick and beautiful. I think I'm going to give you the title. There we go. Let's go ahead and give him some lands up here. So Jon's son now has lands in the north as well. We can negotiate an alliance. Let's go ahead and do that. Us Targaryens must stick together, of course. There we go. I forgot we could just click on this to teleport. Greetings, my handsome liege. I'm honoured by your request and would be glad to call you an ally. What we should also do is go ahead and fix this. Same with you. You're a Targaryen. Let's go ahead and fix this. That should be fine. I don't think it changes their DNA though, right? I think their children will still have miscoloured hair. Just because our game was created before the patch came in. We have another claim. Let's go ahead. Now I do have to zoom out and go back up here. Let's declare this war then. Oh, we already had claims. Wait, what? Well, it didn't pop up here. We can declare... Oh. Oh, dear. A small overlook there. Okay, so we can seize the High Chiefdom. Let's do that one. It's only 45 prestige. So that's the High Chiefdom of what was that? Oh, okay, of Storrold's Point. I thought we already had this. We do. Okay. So what we should take next... I mean, we have all of this, right? Yeah, we have all of this, basically. I think we should push north. I mean, we could go into... I think we take Owd Groves. Why not? Isn't the Fist of the First Men somewhere around here as well? We can actually search for that. Oh, yeah, it's right up here. Okay. Maybe we could even fight for this. Let's take this land first, though. Where's the High Septon? If we can fabricate some claims down here, that would be beautiful. And then what I'm also going to do is raise the men-at-arms over here. Stannis, you're not lead. I'm going to lead the armies this time. Let's go ahead and lead the armies ourselves. I think that's have some fun. Fighting a few battles. Lady Corella's reaction to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. I think my chances are good, Yellow. Remember, but Lady Corella's husband, Lord Gallard, is always watching. We don't care about him. Corella will be mine. So before we go off for our little battle, we still have time to seduce some women. Lady Corella and I couch side by side. The powerful boar in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Corella's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the board disappears into the forest, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth, as well as each other. For us to be together is only natural. We gain another lover. This is great. Greetings, my implacable liege. I would be delighted if your son Jorah could visit my court in Middlefort to meet his peers. I'm inviting everyone of that. Okay, of course he would be there. We're an eager reveler, so that loses us some stress. What we need to do now, we have a third lover. We need to find the next one. Let's go ahead and reset this. Of course, we're looking to make strong children. So we go Amazonian, and of course we want females here, and then we sort by age. Who are we going to try and seduce next? Lady Mara, would you be up for some seduction? No, unfortunately not. That's fine. If we just scroll down a little bit here. Lady Kiara, we've already tried you. You're not interested. What about Evelyn? Stone Dornish. We haven't been with a Stone Dornish woman yet. She is ambitious as well, and she's forgiven just like us. Let's try and seduce Evelyn. 95% chance. Let's go ahead with that one. That sounds like a good plan there. 30 days and then we have our armies as well. 19 soldiers. This is going to be very one-sided, I feel like. Let's go straight for their camp. Child returned. Jon has returned, or Jorah, sorry, has returned from meeting his peers. Okay, very nice. Hopefully he was able to make some friends whilst he was there, and that should help him in the future. Today, Jon held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the seven-pointed star. My son Jorah now seems certain that he is destined for greatness, claiming that the seven who are one supports him indiscriminately. That's right, never forget that the divine is on your side. He's ambitious. The bastard squire with an ambition. It'll be interesting to see how his story plays out. Curses, I shout as I read the letter. The abhorrent rival of mine, Gary, I spit on your name. Not only have you used trickery and charm to convince my vassal Lady Jane to marry you and break her bond with Rance, no, you've also turned Lady Jane against me. Your poisonous tongue is spreading lie after lie about me. You don't love Jane, you just want me to suffer. What are we going to do about this? She broke her bond. Perhaps Rance could be of use. So we... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, Rance was married to her, or betrothed to her, I think. We get a strong hook on Rance, and we grow closer to forming a friendship. Maybe he can help me with my seduction plans. We've taken plenty of prisoners there in that battle. How long on the siege? 30 days. That's going to be over nice and quick. We even brought trebuchets up to take their camp. A bit excessive, I think. Betrothal fulfilled. Okay. And we've already won this war as well. Let's enforce their demands. To the brash Aegon, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. And just like that, we've expanded our reach in the north even further. However, that's all we have time for today. We're making slow progress up here, but slow progress is still progress. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the audio is all sounding good now, and I'll see you next time.